All right, in your textbook and in the PowerPoint, it talks about the swap and drop method of figuring out what a formula is. So you would look up the element with its charge. So I listed a couple here. And then literally all you're doing is swapping numbers and dropping the charge sign and where the number is located. Okay, so for example, this 2 is going to end up down here with the iron. This 3 is going to end up down here with the oxygen. So we get Fe2O3. Again, if you think about it as least common multiple, that would make sense because the least common multiple between 2 and 3 is 6. So in order to make a positive 6 over here, I would need 2 irons. In order to make a negative 6 over here, I would need 3 oxygens. Here's where the swap and drop, though, gets tricky. You got to remember to reduce because the ratios are the lowest possible ratio. Okay, so if you did swap and drop here, you would get Fe2O2, Fe2O2. But then you would have to be able to tell that you can reduce these numbers, okay, which would change to just FeO. Okay, again, if you remember back to how we were doing it with least common multiple, we would only need 1 iron to get to a positive 2 charge and 1 oxygen to get to a minus 2 charge because they already cancel each other out using least common multiple. Here's another one where you would have to remember to reduce tin with a positive 4, oxygen with a minus 2, swap and drop. You would get SN2O4. However, the 2 and 4 can be reduced. So if we divide both of these by 2, you get SNO2, which would be the correct final answer. Again, if you thought they were using least common multiple, which is why I teach you that way first, the least common multiple between 4 and 2 is 4. So we would only need 1 tin to get to 4, but we would need 2 oxygens because 2 times negative 2 gives us the negative 4. All right, hope that helps.